Yeah, I feel like it's just more of like an intense feeling, like we want to get after it. We're excited. The energy is really high. I just feel like, again, we're excited to get out there and, start our new season.
The last couple of years, we talked about heading into the year, the potential of the program and what you girls could do. And now you're coming off the season you had last year where you did do everything that you set yourself up.
Mm-hmm.
How do you enter in this season with the mindset that now the target's on your back instead of you being the one chasing everybody?
I feel like it's kind of the same mindset that we have to have every year, is just like step by step through the process. Don't look too far ahead, and don't get too high and don't get too low. Like, we've got to focus on hitting our goals and the process, like I said, and just getting to where we want to be.
With it being, though, y'all are the defending champion, does this day mean a little more to you now because you really want to get after it, right?
Yeah, it's like more of a motivator. Like, we want to obviously run it back, but there's other things that we need to, like the little things that we need to focus on right now. So I feel like just building all that stuff up will help us get to where we need to be.
And whoever introduced you just now said senior.
Crazy.
What's that sound like to you?
Insane, honestly. It's kind of a little, it makes me anxious, but it also, I'm excited. It's kind of like bittersweet, last first practice.
What are you going to try to prove this year?
I'm just going to keep being myself, doing whatever I need to do to win and stuff like that. Like, just keep being gritty and having heart and stuff like that.
You obviously lost key pieces from last year, but every year you're having to bring in new people and everything. How much is it the philosophy that it's the next girl up for this team, as far as you have a couple really good pieces coming back from last year, but you've got to get these new ones to be able to gel together to be able to have that success?
I feel like that's on a lot of the upperclassmen and us just helping the people that have just came into the program and, teaching them the do's and the don'ts and stuff like that, and just helping them, get to where they need to be to help us, win.
Obviously, the biggest piece that's gone from last year is the Gable, but she's still back now. How beneficial is going to have her in a different role, obviously, than where she was last year?
I mean, she's just so knowledgeable, and like how she says it, it's just like it's very easy to listen to. So like, it was so much fun playing with her, and now like playing for her, and like her helping us and teaching us, it's gonna help us a lot.
Probably go back to the day y'all realized that Caitlin was coming back to the program. What was that like?
I mean, it was insane. I was just like, oh my gosh, like I'm so excited because obviously I've been with her since I got here. So like, she's like one of those comfort people. Like I've been here. She's been here and I've been here, so it's kind of exciting just to have her back and, somebody that I can talk to and stuff like that.
Let's go back to Evansville. You finally had to look for that moment you hit the big shot. What was that like for you? Going forward, is that something that becomes more comfortable for you now?
Yeah, that was a high. It's just like kind of still, wanting to chase that high and wanting to chase those feelings and stuff like that and just carry them over into the next season. That's the most motivating thing. Thank you.
A bunch of excitement. Just starting official practices is something new that we go into. We just got off of kind of like our summer session, pre-practice section, where we've just been going an hour as a team 2 days a week, and then some small group workouts. So now to be able to do what we're doing every single day with the time that we have is something exciting, and we know that this is the time that really is going to separate us and get ready and get us prepared for the games.
Is the mentality around this program different than it was the last couple of years when, as I talked to Briley about it, as far as, you're always trying to be that champion? That was the goal, but now you're coming off a year where you did all of that. Now you're the hunted.
Right. I think our mindset now is just not getting complacent. It's so easy just coming off of a championship of, all right, we did it, and so now we just have to be ready to just grind even more of trying to do it again. It's hard going back to back, and we know we got the target on our backs now, so we got to go into every game knowing that we're getting hunted. I know my freshman year we were new to the Valley, and we were more so on that, all right, we got to make a name for ourselves and stuff like that. And last year with us winning it, we kind of knew, like, all right, now things has changed. Now we're getting hunted, and so we got to have that mindset going into each game.
I got to think that's giving y'all more confidence coming into the season, even though some pieces are gone. You got some pretty good pieces coming in here too, don't you?
For sure. We got a really talented group out of the portal, even our freshmen coming in, and even the returners. I mean, we have enough to do it again. The talent is there. It's just about how much are we going to gel together, get through the hard just like we did last year. And it's going to be so hard not to compare it to last year, but the biggest thing is like this is a new team. I mean, we're all stepping into different roles and coming from different areas, and so it's just about us gelling and just being at our best when the lights come on.
What's it been like having Caitlin on the sideline?
It's been great. I mean, nothing with Caitlin has changed. The only thing is just not playing with her. I mean, she's given us wisdom, someone I can still go talk to at any point in time, and just still having just her presence here has been a lot. And even with our new posts, I mean, that's going to be a huge help for them, and just still having her around for the program. As you guys know, it's all that she did, but doing the behind the scenes of being around her is just as much and great as well. So just still having her has been great.
You talk about not being complacent.
Mm-hmm.
How much is maybe that something that Coach has harped on a little bit over the summer and the offseason trying to get ready to this point?
Oh, it's been every day. Even for myself, you know, it was a dream going to the NCAA tournament, something that I've watched on TV as a little kid, and you grow up like, hey, I want to do that, I want to be there, I want to experience that. And so being able to do that, like, before your time is up, I guess, to do it, now it's, okay, let's do it again. Like, you got a taste of it, you know what it's like, you know the feeling and how fun it was, so you're just trying to chase more and just not be settled with just one. You want to try to get as many as you can, you know, and that's how I think a legacy gets cemented, is how many you can get, and that's what we're going to aim for.
Is the way the thing went out in Oklahoma, is that kind of a motivator for y'all? I don't think y'all were really happy with how that ended.
Right. I mean, you don't want your season to end like the way it did. At the end of the day, you know, we made it there, but I mean, that's something that we will strive to get back to. So now it's, can we get through the first round, the first game? You know, you always got to find a goal that you can reach that's better than your previous goal of just making it. So now it's, can we make it and you know, play better or get a win and stuff like that. So still a lot more that we can work towards and fight for, and it's just, I feel like it's still just started. You know, us winning a championship, it took years, it took a lot of commitment and dedication, but I mean, there's still more left for us that we got to try to get done.
After going through what you did in that championship game with Belmont, is there really anything you cannot accomplish?
I mean, it's still a lot that we can accomplish. I mean, Belmont's still going to have a great team. We don't know how the league's going to be. We just got to be ready every single game. Our league is hard. It gets tough. I mean, everybody's going through. I feel like our league was really, really competitive last year. So there's different teams going from making different adjustments with new people and all that. So we don't know how the teams are going to be, and so we just got to worry about us and just being ready each game.
What about what you personally went through in that ball game? You got to feel pretty confident you can handle pretty much anything.
No, for sure. Just being resilient, tough as much as I can. I'm definitely not swiping at a ball again as hard as I did. Learn my lesson there, but again, just you take those emotions and those how fun that was and the experience that you get to have with it as a team, as a program, and you just want to try to implement that again and try to do it again. It was so much fun. So just taking from what we did last year, not trying to live in last year, but taking that and moving it on to this year and just trying to repeat what we've been doing.